Alright, the recording is now up, which means this is your host, Kazaa Spell, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XII. In the last episode, we did things, I'm sure. I'm fairly certain we just hunted pretty much the entire time, and I don't think I got...
If I eat enough mist, will I become an even more terrifying beast of war?
I mean, maybe? I'm pretty sure it would just kill you. But you can take the risk. Anyway, did we get them all? No, we did not get them all. I thought so. We have a couple left to do. We have this... We have, what, 3 left to go. Okay. The blacks... Let's go in order so far. The Black Sorcerer. It's located in Mount Bur Omises. Wait, why'd I do that? No. Is it the south gate that has the teleport crystal? Yes. Alright, let's get back to the hunts. Damn trickster streaming at the same time, one might think you were trying to fool us. Like a group of tricksters. Nah, let's see. The fates have brought you to us once again. Have you come for the Pisco Demon? Let's see. That which you must slay was once gifted with great magical powers, yet he wanted more, and so fell into darkness. He shares the name Ashcroft. He is my twin. Drunk on his own power, the darkness stole his heart. I played Kingdom Hearts, I know where this is going. So did his grace Anastasis cast him out. This was 10 years ago. In his wisdom, Anastasis laid a veil upon my brother's memories. Yet with Anastasis' death, the veil was lifted. My brother began to visit me in my dreams, not as he was in life, but as a horrible Pisco Demon wandering the wilds. In my dream, I saw where he wanders. He goes to the forbidden holy land of Giruvegan. He passes the gate of fire. He seeks to consort with the Undying. Please defeat him before it is too late. Save my brother's soul. But no pressure. So he's consorting with the Undying. Probably should go put a stop to that. Alright, it said Gate of Fire. So this is the Gate of Earth, Gate of Water, Water Steps, what? Oh my god. So I bet he's at the Gate of Fire itself. We're going deep! into Giravegan. Just before the Great Crystal. The less I have to do with the Great Crystal, the better. I'm surprised I can't even interact with that. Like, not even a here once stood a great warrior. Oh, just nothing. Luckily for us, this place gives phenomenal XP. The enemies here all give 1,000, and there's so many of them. And that prime tanned hide has got to be worth a lot. We'll take a look. Well, I should double check. Am I holding on to any of it? Oh no, I haven't sold my stuff in a while. I don't have that much prime tan hide, so we're still good. Although, should I... I should probably switch out some of my party members. Vaughn desperately needs the levels. It's not like he's a bad character, I just keep swapping him out. Because it's like, what am I gonna have? The katana user who deals a lot of DPS, and I mean a lot of it? Or am I going to have Balthier, the white mage? Like in most instances, you want the white mage on your team. If you already have it. I mean, I got a monk who is permanently berserk. So I think I'm pretty good in terms of, like, physical defense. Where am I? The water steps. Alright, it's gotta be here. We're gonna go in there, see what it'll take. Maybe it's just gonna be easy. I mean, I shouldn't expect it to be easy, but my team is pretty loaded in terms of physical damage. Unless it can negate physical damage temporarily, I think it will be okay. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of pathetically easy. I mean, he can't. To be fair, he did fly at me while he was imbued with shell, so he was definitely magically defensive. But I knew he was a nerd, and nerds are weak to being hit really, really hard. That's science. Do I know from experience? Balthier, can you help? Sound effects are really loud compared to my voice? No, this is why I constantly ask for you guys to tell me what it's like. Let's see, how's it looking? Oh, it looks like the game has adjusted itself to default maximum volume. I didn't realize that, thank you. There, I set it back to what I usually have it at. Which is about 33%. Yeah. See, I can't tell this stuff. Thank you. Let's see. Wait, how do we get up? Oh, there it is. Can the disease just end already? Like, it does go away with time, right? Okay, wait, I have to try something. Does bubble get rid of it? No. Disease does not expire? Oof. How are my remedies?
I hunger. No. Burp.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to try. I know that bubble prevents disease, but I forgot if it cured it, so I had to test. That's why you saw me casting Bubble on my diseased character, because I was just like, okay, I know it prevents it, but just to double check and make sure I'm not doing... Like, could you imagine if it actually did cure it, and I just wasn't doing that this whole time because I thought it didn't? Then I'd be stupid. I have to test the things. Okay, let's see. Equip? No, not equip. Licenses. No, gambits! Well, come on, you. It's about time that I just change this. Ally below 50% Kiraja. It takes so much MP, but we can't live off of Kira's anymore. Is Ga not an option? In Final Fantasy XII, Cure is single target, Cura is multi-target, Cura-Ga is single target, Cura-Ja is multi-target. So... Ga is enough of a heal, but because damage, for the most part, is spread amongst everyone, it's better to just slam on the Juz, you know? So, you have saved the soul of my brother. In his place, I thank... Oh, God, I don't like how the Nomu... Look, I love Final Fantasy XII, but does that look right to anyone? Look at it speak. I like the Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced versions that just look like fluffy lamb people. That's kind of disturbing. Anyway, I thank you. You are strong indeed. But do not fall victim to your own strength, or your companions will know the same despair as I. Do not become as my brother. They don't look too... They don't look too bad. Oh, God, I don't like... You know what? No, these things are ugly. the Nomu in FF12 are just ugly. I know, I cannot defend them. I like that they exist here, but they do not look good. Okay. Clan Primer, where is... We got 2 more to do. The Urut Village. There it is. Oh, did the thing have a beard? It did not. It was just kind of a naked neck. I just realized that. I didn't see that you said that. Okay, so where are we looking? Hunts. All the way to the west. The green word before all other things must we protect. In this we cannot look to others for aid. Oh, there's more west. Okay. You, Renna? Can you feel it? This vileness on the wind, dulling the senses. I would have you vanquish this wild Marlborough. Deep in the Golmore jungle, a wild Marlborough is come to the mist-shrouded trails of the Feywood. Viera are keen of sense. The wild Marlborough is a natural foe to us. Even now the winds carry the stench of one such through the wood. The scouts have sent return, overcome with its foulness. Kirs, of our wood warders, second only to Raoul, left to destroy this abomination, yet returned as the others, her senses stricken by the filth. We had thought them long extinct, but before the beast claimed her sight, Kirs confirmed our fears. We faced a wild Marlborough. We suspect this creature survived within the Feywood, held in check by the fell bloom Rafflesia. With Rafflesia's defeat, it ranges now far abroad. Still, the wood warders would not look without for aid, but we cannot long ignore the threat to wood and village. Even in such circumstance, an apprentice may not leave the village, much to my frustration. But you can go where I might not, for the Feywood, make for the Feywood, fell the wild Marlborough. Can I have a more specific part of the Feywood? Oh, that's... Isn't that... Oh, no, wait. Oh, there's a lot of exclamation points. I believe that's where I fought Rafflesia, though. So that's actually not too bad. So much over the level of everything here. Alright, now we're in the Feywood, finally. That's rude. Alright, we just need to head south all the way and then head east. And let's see if this thing's actually a threat. Hello? Wild Marlboro. You know, I know I'm not that over-leveled, game. Am I? I mean, I didn't even have Fran out that time. We're all just level 50. She's not even low. She wasn't even level 48. Like, I think the thing that's getting me the most about that fight is that I genuinely did not see myself get status ailmented when I was fighting 4 of them. And I don't think I'm immune to anything. I mean, I don't know how, then again, bubble prevents disease. I don't know if it prevents anything else. Who else do we have on our team? Bosch? Bosch just has a bangle equipped. I mean, she's immune to silence, so okay, that's cool, but it's not like I had everyone immune to everything going into that. I'm not trying to sound like I'm complaining. I'm genuinely curious. Like, what was it that turned that, like, caused that? Am I just over leveled? Does agility play a factor in status ailments? Does your agility go up that much between level ups? Does being a higher level affect status ailments? That's what's going through my mind at the moment. Like, I would not think so. But maybe. Oh, whoops, I went the wrong way. here, up. The stench drifting from the Feywood is no more. You have rid us of the wild Marlborough, have you not? Those taken ill have begun to recover. You have earned your bounty with honor. Take it. It comes from Rael herself. I think I already had one of those. Rael learned of my call to the outside world for aid. I had thought she would upbraid me for my misdeed, but she bade me bring you that reward instead. Go now, with her thanks and my own. Oh, I didn't even realize you saw maps. I'm sorry, why is it that forbidden flesh that is it's 1397, but prime tanned hide, which is high quality and used for many things, is worth less than forbidden flesh? Crimson Blade, we get a Carcata. Blind Fight Quarrels, Hunting Crossbow, and Serum. But with that hunt out of the way, last one we have currently, Fafnir and Mount Bur Omises. Oh darn, I passed that dude. You have seen Leah's posting? Then I must tell you, Leah is no longer here. You have read in the bill that the terrible worm Fafnir plagues Paramina Rift? In times past the worm came, lusting for the treasures of the Kiltias. Anastasis trapped it in ice, yet now it threatens the mountain again. Leah has led the Kiltias to defeat it once again, or so he said. I believe he has merely fled. Humes are this way. Be that as it may, it is no matter to me. Leah is gone, so I have told you of the worm in his place. Do as you wish. Okay, and oh god, that's a little bit. It just means we're gonna have to go around there, south, southeast, and cross to the west. To be honest, I think we're not too far away from being able to easily handle a one of those giant elementals. I mean, I can be proven wrong very quickly. But I think we might be able to take one on soonish. Okay, it's located here. Okay. Alright, let's check the clan primer once more. Amidst a blizzard. Okay, how do we make a blizzard? Let's see, how many screens away is it for weather to change? Because this is definitely the spot. I mean, right? Alright, time to look things up while I just stand in place. The weather changes. Oh. Let's see. If we go to the frozen brook, it turns off the blizzard. So we had to go to the head of the silver flow, and that's dumb. Okay, so now it's blizzarding. So going through the frozen brook changes the... it changes the weather. At least it said it did. Okay, we're gonna have to go back to the to Mount Barome. He says, I'm also reading that it can change if you go to the Strahl and warp from the Feywood and back until you get desired result. How am I even supposed to know if it's blizzarding? Like, this looks like... I guess it's not a blizzard, but it's still snowing pretty hard. Why did the game say Feywood? Oh, another way is to zone in and out of the Feywood, not through the Strahl. Okay. Oh, okay. Because still going through the frozen brook causes the blizzard to end immediately.
Finally, Fantastic 2 Elf.
Finally, Fantastic 2F. Yes. Weather is so Why is the weather shy? Oh no, you went to the frozen brook when it was blizzarding? I'm going to stop blizzarding now. Okay, so let's see. This is normal. Oh, this definitely looks like it. Okay. So now we just have to head east. Is this what you want, game? All this honestly looks the same. And the blizzard is gone. Oh, is this the blizzard? I'm gonna assume yes now, because now everything is a blanket of white. There it is. Okay, I need to use... Wild Wind and no visibility, fair. Okay, let's get rid of you, add you. So now we have 2 white mages mixed with a monk who hits like a truck. Also, I have to ask myself, am I ever going to use my mist powers? I have never used them a single time throughout the entire game. When should I start using those? Holy crap. Why does the cast stop? You know, I asked the question. Oh, it's got so many different spells. You know, let's go for it.
I must endure.
How about some of this? Got a surprise for you. How about some of this?
Please.
I must be strong.
Let me show you how it's done. Heads up!
Please.
And torrent. That did 22k and barely did a dent. What is this thing? Currently just monitoring health. Let's see, Echo Herbs, bounce the air. Why did you get 4 hits in a row? Wait, what happened to my... I said Phoenix Down.
At your best. Your best.
Honestly, probably should just go with the elixir.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez. I need a Kira jug going.
Your luck. At your best.
Okay, how do you cure... Wait, maybe Remedy will take care of this. Okay, good. Why can't it just cast stop with its attacks?
It cannot end us.
Okay, Famfred, not to be underestimated. Let's go. How do I think my way through this one? I don't happen to have more bubble belts, do I? Fafnir. Okay, Famfred's later, got it. Make myself immune to stop. Wow, just instantly, like... Instantly. I have a few Hastigas, but I don't know. Honestly, I think we're just gonna have to come back later. If ever. If I'm being perfectly honest. I think I might be able to do it if I can make the entire team have bubble belts. But that right there, that was a slaughter. Let's see. Before anything else, though, I want to look up. I'm looking at this. Fafnir is weak to slow and sap. And thunder, although his attacks grow stronger as his HP falls. Okay, so if you hit him with sap, that will drain him throughout the entire fight. And he's weak to slow, so we would have... like, we could come up with a strat. But I'll think about that later. For now, let's head to the aerodrome. Is it aerodrome or aerodome? Aerodrome, thought so. Okay, it's time to head to the Ritorana Cataract. Dang, this place just looks so cool. Like, look at that. It just eternally waterfalls mixed with this precarious castle.
A tower on distant shore. And about its peak, a piercing mist.
And in that mist, the Sunchrist waits.
My lady, your words still sound of doubt. Pray you reach your answer ere we the Sunchrist.
And? Should I choose revenge, what then?
Then your woe shall be your own.
Vaughn, a word. If something untoward should happen to me, you're taking the straw.
Untoward? What's this about?
I am the leading man. I need to do something heroic. Don't worry, I'll show you how to fly her.
I love that because it's just like, don't worry, I'll help you out, even though he's you're half expecting it to also mean like he's gonna die. Let's see. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. I love that. It's just like, if anyone goes, ooh, save point, they just get killed by 6 traps in a row. Who would do, like, what dev does that? What a mean, what mean developers this game has. Look, you look intimidating being an undead wyvern, but I'm gonna be honest with you. After trying to fight Fafnir, I'm not scared of you, like, whatsoever. So bring it, buddy. Congratulations! It's a ruby ring. Ah, equip reflect.
Hey, Fran. Something's written on the wall.
Engraved by someone, it seems. It's quite old. Lo, seeker in days unborn, God blade bearer. Know you, this tower challenges the sky. Where the watcher, the ward of the 3 waits, soul hungry, unsated. He without power, want it not. He with power, trust it not. He with sight, heed it not. Rend illusion, cut the true path. In blood, Wraithwall.
The Dynast King?
Does it startle you? The Dynast King took his sword from the Ocuria. It was here he claimed the Nethicite. He must have known he was not the last the Ocuria would choose. He left this for you. Rend illusion, cut the true path. Words of much mystery, yet his blood runs in your veins. Perhaps it whispers to you the truth.
Again, really epic dungeon designs in this game. Welcome to the First Ascent, Horizon of First Light. This place just looks cool. The beasts here, dwelling off possessed black orbs, herewith approach, by thine offering sealed way to open. Kill thing, get orb. Touch. 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 Ancient letters hang in an effulgent glow. Benighted child, chosen with life so short. Not for you are the words given the unchosen. To heaven's bright sphere turn, her heights attain. I have to be careful though. The black orbs disappear very quickly. So if I'm playing with fast forward, as soon as an enemy dies, I really need to, like, turn it off. If I want to collect these anyway. And no, I don't remember how many I need. Got you. Okay, how many am I up to now? If I have like 30, I think I'm gonna hold back. Okay, I'll get a few more. Just gotta return to the entrance to hit the third one. Oh, there's a fast track there. Ah, disappeared. Oh, wait! I remember now. If you let them go, it goes someplace else. I think it goes to that room in the back. Or they're all just going to the center. Oh, now I go to the back. Ye without wisdom, return whence you came. I believe these are kind of like puzzle fights. Maybe it'll be easy, maybe it won't. Torl. It's immune to everything right now. No, it's not. Oh wait, I forgot to double check if there's any treasure in there. Oh, darn it, I was supposed to go. Just missed a turn. These dungeons are still confusing to me. Touch. Ah, right. Killing those dudes makes paths. On paths must you rely, and by path of living flame have you come. Frozen in stone, the green flame passes from time, stone now and evermore. So the ones with green flame create the roadways. On sight you must rely, at mercy of the currents of this fading world. Seduced by false illusion, it is the fool who cuts not his own path, celestial glory ne'er to behold. Potion, but come on. Where's the good stuff? Wingless child consigned to walk the world below. Many are the works whose nature a duality possess. When face lit by red flame falls, then red flame turns to stone. The path is clear, but stone born on green flame fades to darkness fades. So basically, if you kill a red flame while the green flames are currently going, they will destroy the green flames. So we don't want to destroy green. We don't want to destroy those. yeah, don't kill that guy. Green only. Luckily, everything respawns, and it still counts regardless. But you do have to be careful. Okay, now then, beat you up. Yeah, we need 3 red dudes now. Okay, there's most likely a red dude behind one of those things then. I need more red. wonder if I leave and come back to this floor, if all the red dudes will be back. Okay, so that still counts. Maybe I should go to the next floor then, and just kill a bunch of red dudes, and then come back. And that's how you get holy. Just in case you were wondering where that spell has been like, for a great while. We still at the first ascent? Yep. Ignorant child, blind whither you go and whence you came. It is the undying who straighten the weave you tangle so. Who choose the path you must walk? So has it been, and so shall it be, as befits those of our wisdom ever living. Ahead the watcher waits, second of 3, ye without strength, return whence you came. Alright. Last one needs wisdom, this one needs strength. Was it like a DPS check or something? Big fish!
Whoever said humility was a godly virtue?
Muffinberry, you want to eat?
Fish. Grill it for me.
We tenderized it.
I hunger. Nom 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 nom. Burp.
The loop stopped notably short. Hold on.
No, 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 no.
Oh, you're right. Hold on. That's an issue with the program. I'm usually good about checking that, but I forgot this time. Let's see. Center. There we go. Let me try that now.
No.
There we go.
No.
It's not a stream. Unless something goes wrong. No, wait, the treasure! There were 2 treasure chests. But we made it to the second ascent, reach of Diamond Law. Oh, it's saying if I go... It was a fancy way to say if I were to touch that right now, I'd go all the way back to the beginning. Here make your knowledge an offering. Gleaned for gleaning's sake, surrender it, only then the path to tread. Sure. Knowledge avails you not. Does that mean I can't spellcast? No, it still works. Or wait, in here? No, it still works. Rare souls who accost tower and sky, you alone binding magic stir. You who shun sexton and compass, fear not the darkness you must walk, companions at your side into unknown pass. Say a lot of fancy words. Ah, I need a second map. Where am I even trying to go? Am I just trying to reach, like, the end of the place? Howdy, howdy. Hope you're having a good day or night or whatever time zone you're in. Welcome to the stream. Right now, we're just having ourselves a jolly jaunt through an evil dungeon. Do wonder where I'm supposed to be going. I gave up my knowledge to be in here. I guess I might... For now, let's just focus on going up.
Draco liches have fallen a long way if you can just swat them like that.
Yeah. It was definitely weaker than the one that was outside, but to be honest, the one that was outside wasn't really powerful to begin with. Ignorant child, strangers in history's house, undying, it is we who guide your way with primal light. When from appointed path you stray, by our chosen are you led, once more along the true course. Again, you know, I have not gone into my thoughts on the story of Final Fantasy XII that much yet. But does anyone else get the feeling that we're not helping out the good guys? Like, maybe that's the point, but the villain of the game wants to put the fate of man into the hands of man. That's the villain's goal. The villain wants the Undying to stop controlling men. Like humanity. And yet, the villain wants that to stop. And I'm supposed to be like, oh...
The gods are kind of a bunch of jerks.
Yeah. Cannot be open from this side. Okay. And I know that in the, like, I don't know if it's spoilers, but, like, in the end, we're not really gonna go along with them, but that just means that the bad guy was doing the right thing, because ultimately the bad guy does win. It's just what he wanted wasn't bad. Now, Vayne is bad. But the creature that caused everything, not so much. Ignorant child crawling through life on clay below, all that lived and ever shall by Giru Vagan's grace to prosper now and forever. Ahead the watcher waits, third of three. Ye who crave wealth, return whence you came. But I crave wealth. What does that even mean? Do I have to give up my money? I have so much of it. Muffenberry, your brother got jacked. What did having wealth have anything to do with that? Oh, there's a treasure back there? Is it still in the room? I didn't know a treasure could spawn in there. You guys saw that, right? There was a treasure in the background. Touch. I'd like my knowledge back. Your abilities are your own. I genuinely don't know what abilities were taken. Techniques? What the hell is that? Good news, guys! We can kill those! Are techniques a thing? Oh yeah, we have techniques. Oh, oh my god, I had to give up wealth, which was probably items. I had to give up steel, which was sword. I had to give up magic or knowledge, which was techniques. And I gave up techniques, the thing I use the absolute least, without even realizing. I don't use techniques like at all. I don't know if that's a bad thing or not. I just don't. Techniques kinda suck. Unless you're going up against like a very select few bosses. Then it's like the best thing ever. But we killed the 3 Watchers, which means we should be nearing the top. The meat of Dynasty. Oh no, please don't tell me we got more teleporter mazes. Purple, go. You who reach this final sphere, no paths herein will you find. The heights you've climbed, they're glyphs. These shall be your guide. To seal of night look first. Not easily this realm to pass. Failing twice, punishment you will face. Oh, do I have to touch them in the color that I saw them. So first was black. Oh god, what was the second color? Was it green? I know the third one was that pink color. What was the second? Oh god, don't ask me for my memory now. No, I don't think I did red. Anyway, then I did pink. To the undying, the final path belongs. Pure brilliance unseen in distances traversed, untainted by glyph and color. So the final one is not glyph and color? So it's like none of the above? White? I hope that worked. Oh, damn it, there's a treasure chest back there. I really need to look more. Oh well, I've made it this far. Oh, that's cool looking. He's hitting us with rock swords.
Beat him up. Steal his soul.
Done. And we got Hushmol, bringer of order. Back on the elevator.
The din of the mist grows greater.
The Suncrest must be near.
I wonder if she'll really do it. Take revenge against the Empire. I mean, I know how she must feel. It's hard, losing someone you care about.
Something we all got in common.
But you know, no matter how hard we try, we can't change the past. There's nothing that can bring them back. Still, sometimes when I close my eyes, I can see them so clearly.
Illusions of the past. You think to have cast them off, only to find them years later, unwearying, unrelenting. The past can bind a man as surely as irons. Cut the true path. But will she?
Save. I would like to not come back here anytime soon.
So this is the Sun Crest.
King Wraithwall stood here. With this sword, he cut the Suncrest and took its power in his hand.
But you're going to use the sword to destroy the Suncrest. Aren't you, Ash?
Don't interrupt me, Vaughn.
Lord Rattler.
Everyone sees it now.
You want revenge? You would have me use the stone? You would have me destroy the Empire? Is this my duty? Is this what you want? I cannot.
Why do you hesitate? Take what is yours. The Crest is a blade. It was meant for you. Wield it. Avenge your father. Yes, it was I who wore Bash's face, who cut down the life of Dalmasca. Lady Ash, your father's murderer is here.
You and Rex!
This guy is kind of bad at his
I
job.
slew your country.
Yeah.
Do these deeds not demand vengeance?
Then again, I don't really know what he's doing here.
Yes, good. Find your wrath. Take up your sword. Fight and serve those who died before you.
A Judge Magister there was. 2 years passed. He took in his hand the Midlight Shard, stolen from Nabradia, and used it not knowing what he did. And Nabudis was blown away. Sid ordered this of him, to learn the Nethicite's true power. That man swore never to let such terrible power be used again. He forsook his Judaser's plate and his name.
Judge Zekt.
It's been too long, Gabranth. Reach out your hand, Lady Ash. But remember, that which you must grasp is something beyond revenge, something greater than despair. Something beyond our reach. Try as we might, Gabranth, history's chains bind us too tightly.
No, we cannot escape the past. This man is living proof. What is your past, daughter of Dalmasca? Did you not swear revenge? Do the dead not demand it?
Rassler, my prince, our time was short. Yet I know this. You are not the kind to take base revenge! The Rassler I knew is gone.
You are our saint, Tashalia Benagan. You must use the Nethicite. You must be the one to straighten history's weave.
I am no false saint for you to use.
Ash.
In all Dalmasca's long history, not once did we rely on the Dusk Shard. Our people resolved never to use it, though their need might be dire. That was the Dalmasca I wanted back. To use the stone now would be to betray that. I will destroy the Sun Christ. I will discard the stone.
What of your broken kingdom's shame? The dead demand justice!
You're wrong.
Huh?
What would change? I can't help my brother now. My brother's gone. He's dead.
Even with power, we cannot change what is past. What is done, is done.
Yet without power, what future can you claim? What good a kingdom you cannot defend?
Then I will defend Queen and Kingdom both.
Ha! Defend? You? You who failed Landis and Dalmasca. What can shame hope to keep safe? Your shield is shattered. Your oaths poison those you would protect.
Oh, snap. Oh, I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize the battle was about to start. It just autopiloted his death.
Your name was forever.
Dude, you're dying so fast. And then we explode. Ow. Got him.
So you, too, would leave your debts unpaid.
Enough of this! I can bear no more. You disappoint me, Gabranth.
What?
He trusted you. When you bared steel against the princess, you forswore your obligations to your emperor. You shame yourself and make mockery of Lord Lars's trust. You are unfit to serve him as sword or shield, and so I release you from that service. Your presence is neither required nor welcome. Gabranth!
You were only a tool of this Venar.
How quaint. We are allies. The Ocuria give men power as a master feeds his dog. It is meant to tame us. How well you've resisted their wile. By turning your back on their stones, you give us free hand to write our own history.
And at what price? Dalmasca's freedom for your Nethicite? I shall not suffer you to have it. The Sun Christ be damned!
Oh, be sure that it is! For what other purpose do you think you've brought us here? But, my lady, I would have you stay your Acurian sword. The Sun Christ is glutted with mist, and so precious a thing must not be squandered. Let us use the stone! Finish this for now!
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have dropped those on the ground. Now that all three of them are together, this could be bad.
Shards of Nephesite, cocoon of the Suncrest, spill forth your mist upon this evil east. Let sea and sky be awash in it, that Bahamut may come and drink his fill.
That was a lot of exposition to just happen all at once.
And lo, how brightly burned their lanthorn! Casts it back the shadow of a Curian design, testament that man's history shall be his alone!
You made your Nephesite for this? You mimic the Ocuria stone for what? To become a god yourself?
On whose shoulders better to stand than those of the would-be gods? Ah, such high hopes I once had, but you ran, and they with you. Alas, the hour of your return is late. Come, family, revel in the glory of my triumph!
Beat him up!
No pity from me! Stand and fight!
Exploding minigun. Gotta give him credit for the style.
Behold the manufactured Nephesite, the fruit of our power and knowledge. See what the stone of man is capable of. Witness its power with your own eyes. Famfrit, to me!
Oh, there's Famfrit. Water! That really hurt.
You dream of death! Wake and die!
Oh, snap. How much damage does that do? 1,000! We obtain the Esper, Famfrit, the Darkening Cloud.
Let him by, Venar. It is done. Ah, how I have enjoyed these 6 years.
The pleasure was all mine.
Was there no other way? Spend your pity elsewhere. If you are so set on running, hadn't you best be off, fool of a pirate?
Fran? Fran!
The mist burns to bursting. It beats. The cocoon. The Suncrest bursts. You must run as far as you can.
Easy, Fran.
Hadn't you best be off? That's what a sky pirate does. You fly, don't you?
I suppose you'd better hang on then.
Ash, the sword! We have to stop it!
Yeah, this is a part I don't really understand. What is Vaughn's plan? Because Ash is currently holding the Sword of Kings to destroy it, but Vaughn is holding the sword to make more stones.
You must quit this place. It's reacting. I've not seen its like before. Nay, never this large. Never such threat impendent. For Nabudis.
Redis! Redis, no!
I, Judge Magister, condemn you to oblivion!
Redis.
You will now have the option of saving your game. Yes. Blast the sea, blast the waves, blast it all! I don't believe he's gone. He's Redis! How could he die? Hadn't you noticed he'd been searching for a place to die all along? Lord Redis weren't the sort of man to run away from his problems by dying. He weren't! How could he abandon this town? You'd have him regret passing? You'd have him suffer and wail for eternity? That's not what I meant. No, if he's gone, then he should rest in peace. Gods know he deserves it. Then let him. If you've time to mourn and curse him, then you've certainly time to carry on what he started. If you don't wish an eternity of regret on him, then let's do our part here, and know he's watching over us. Satisfied. Satisfied? Redis! We'd be lucky if we earned a not disappointed from him. But I suppose everything depends on us now. Us and Vaughn's crew. Are? Since when have you trusted that lot more than swabbing the deck? I wasn't blind. I saw the faith that Redis had in them. I'm sure they'll discover what it is they need to do in short time. Speaking of which, did you tell them about our guest? They should be meeting up at the manse as we speak. Who was that odd fellow anyway?
XII?
We let ourselves inside. The situation is one demanding some haste, you understand?
How did you know where we were?
My little birds. They tell me many, many things. My lady, the war begins now.
Then you were unsuccessful in stopping the Rosarian fleet?
I used a variety of methods. All went according to plan until it came time to request withdrawal of our most devoted generals. In their enthusiasm for war, our great military leaders went behind my back straight to Marquis Sandor's resistance.
The Resistance?
During training, a division of the Resistance ignored their orders and disappeared. They were next found exchanging broadsides with the Imperials over Old Nabradia.
Why would they go there? They were asking to be found.
You misunderstand. Those ships must surely belong to Rosarian Division. They may have joined Ondor's resistance forces as patriots or even mercenaries, but in reality they are regulars of the Rosarian army, under direct command of our war pavilion. This fifth column has invaded Imperial airspace and provoked a response. Unable to abandon them, His Excellency the Marquis was obliged to give his main fleet the order to attack. And the battleground is Dalmasca.
Should this fight drag on, Rosaria will enter the fray. The defense of Dalmasca is their excuse, and we will have a war between empires.
Correct. They will bide their time waiting to strike until the Empire has spent itself against the Marquis. But then he will crush them and the Marquis both between his hands.
Vayne holds the Dusk Shard no longer. His advantage is lost.
Vayne has advantages enough. He stands on higher ground, and my birds tell me he has awoken something quite large. Bahamut, Lord of the Sky. There was a stirring in the mist, in the direction of Ridorana, I am told. Bahamut awoke soon after this.
It is the mist that came before the Christ was undone. It breathed life into this Bahamut. If Rethus had not stopped it when he did, how much more mist might it have drunk? All went according to Dr. Sid's designs.
Yes, the man's last great accomplishment, I fear. And so it falls to me to put an end to the thing.
Vayne commands Bahamut himself?
He comes to Rabanastar.
Then I will defend Dalmasca and stop this Bahamut. This is my charge.
That's our charge, actually.
It's our home. It belongs to us all.
And my charge is to hinder and delay this Rosarian invasion for as long as is possible. I will do what I can. Ah, yes. When this unpleasantness is done, you must come to Rosaria. I will take you to the Amber Vale of Clanmar Grace. Such things I will show you. Until then, I will be waiting.
All that's left to do then is to go to the Bahama, right? Lo, Vaughn, word from the Resistance. The Imperial Sky Fortress Bahamut is on the attack. This could be bad. We have no choice of fighting it from the ground. No, the only way to the Bahamut is to go to it by airship. And yes, the moment we choose to go to the Bahamut, that's the end of the game.
Unless you feel like doing the endgame hunts.
Tempting. But at the same time, I'm okay with wrapping up Final Fantasy XII here. The amount of prep work it takes for a lot of those endgame hunts, I'm not really one to... I really don't want to drag this series out more than it has to. And besides, we got 2 hours. We have time to take down the ending of this game. Fair, one in particular. Honestly, there's a couple in particular. I mean, everyone knows about Yizmat, but even the ones before that are really rough. The amount of prep time, I don't really want to deal with it. But that being said, if you want to pour the hours into Final Fantasy XII, this game is delightful. The amount of studying you can do, the amount of prep work, the builds that you can create. It's fascinating how much is still in this game after all these years. And every single time I play it, I feel like I learned something new of this beautiful and vast world that they created. Maybe you'll uncover the secrets of the Necrawl of Nabudis. Maybe you'll do every single hunt. Maybe you'll go and find all of the espers hidden throughout the dungeons of this game. And maybe you'll return to some of the dungeons we've already beaten, and you'll find even bigger dungeons with vast array of phenomenal things. I genuinely just, but for me personally, I do want to move on to more projects. So don't think of me as moving on from here as I'm not enjoying myself. I just believe, I just kind of want to move on, if that's fair. And I'm going to return to this game, I always do, just however many years it takes. It kind of like Kingdom Hearts, I always go back to it now and then, just to enjoy it and to try something new. Although it's been years since I played it before, I'm glad to play it one more, play it again for stream and YouTube.
What could it be?
A tornado? Tornado? It's headed right for us!
We gotta get out of here this way!
Make your target the Resistance heavy cruiser.
Our dear Cid? Slain by his son. A common tale of late.
Firing solution complete. Sighting is good. Release valves open. The nethercites are critical.
Put an end to this. They have already surrendered.
Let us make of this an offering. One he might see even now. Vina, what say you?
The main battery stands ready.
I beg you.
Fire.
Okay, I know a lot of people just died, but you have to admit that was pretty metal. They have an implosion cannon.
Why this?
Once they see that there can be no surrender, the Resistance must needs come at us with all they have. We will answer their attack head-on and destroy them, before the eyes of all Rabanastre.
If you do this, the people will only grow to hate you the more.
And should I pardon them, they will only rise up yet again.
I do not believe they would. In cooperation lies our hope. You are mistaken. You are wrong, brother.
And if I am? You had best find the strength you need to correct me then.
Hear this! Today we write the first page of a new history. Our history. Each of you must play his part. Put down this rebellion. For Arcadia, we fight!
For Arcadia!
Prepare to fire on my command. Heavy cruiser South Figaro stands ready. Heavy destroyer stretching our line. Page measures marching.
May fortune favor us all.
This is Alto's leader. Keep the formations tight. Give them a warm welcome. Many more to choose from. Right for the taking.
Give word to the cannons. Make ready and fire.
We have a clean line.
Prepare the second volley. Be quick. By the gods.
Again, it's the bad guy, shouldn't be impressed, but damn.
Unknown ship from abaft.
Could it be?
Uncle, it is I. I'm crossing to the Bahamut to stop Vane.
What are you saying? You are too rash. Your duties come after the battle is over.
If we allow them to destroy us here, there will be no after. You must assist our charge.
Stop! You must pull back. Stop the stroll.
Hold it! I mean, wait! This is Larsa Solidor. I'm going in with her, so we're fine. I got the princess covered.
Larsa Solidor? So you hold him as a hostage?
No, Uncle. He will fight with us against Vane. Leave it to us.
Understood. Our fate is in your hands.
Yes.
I got the princess covered.
Lars would say that. We're relying on you for fire support. Give him something
The
to
voice
think about.
changer from earlier.
We'll take our moment and make our move. quite the welcome. Careful!
One follows.
Ah, you want to dance? Then let's dance.
A new partner.
It's not easy being this popular, you know. There it is.
Come on. Come on.
Sky Fortress Bahamut.
Vane will be in the fortress's command tower. I saw something of the like on our way in here. Right above our heads.
We need not fight all the Empire to win.
Aww,
if we can get to Vane, we can put an end to this war.
Let's get going then. Find Vane wherever he's perched and knock him off.
A piece of dark matter. Okay. Charge! Remember how our adventure started with me punching a tomato? I mean, stabbing a tomato? Man, have things changed!
Is this their worst?
The line is drawn.
The Resistance fights their battle well. We dare not fail them. We dare not falter.
How do you
Stop
know?
worrying. We just have to clean up here.
Can we can we
the
see
queen.
anything going on out
Hard
there?
to believe. I can't even imagine trying to rule a whole kingdom.
A queen might always run away with the help of a sky pirate looking to raise his bounty a peg.
I doubt our queen would need the help of any sky pirates.
Do you really think me as strong as all that?
Who said anything about strong? You'll make it. You got good friends.
Like, can we, like, see outside or anything? Why are there balls? What? Why was that a... Oh, now there's not... What are these things? Yeah, it's only balls. Spear rooks. Okay. Alright, we have to go up. God dang it, they cast disable. That's so rude. I don't know why, but my memory is telling me this is not an exceptionally long dungeon. I just have literally no idea where to go at the moment. Oh, it was right there. There was an elevator right in the middle.
So you have lived.
I am Judge Magister.
How did you get here, though?
Even in disgrace. My just reward for aiding the empire that destroyed my homeland.
Gabranth, do not blame yourself anymore.
You confound me, brother. You failed Landis. You failed Damaska. All you were to protect. Yet you still hold on to your honor. How?
I had someone more important to defend. And defender I have. How is it that you have survived? Is it not because you defend Lord Larsa?
Silence! All was stripped from me. Only hatred for the brother who fled our homeland remains mine. Tell me, why do you forsake that which you must hold most precious?
I do as I must, brother. Or is that not answer enough?
Look, Bush, your friends die, as they must, for surely you cannot protect them. Know now the despair you have taught me.
Oh no, he cast Renew! I'll have to hit him twice as much! Well, he actually killed both the air. Good job. It only took... How many hits did he hit him with, though?
Have you your fill of this?
I would ask you the same. Let this end, Noah.
I've no right to be called by that name.
Then live and reclaim it.
Go, and now we just need to, Did we already push the button? No, back in. We actually have to use the elevator.
I bid you welcome to my sky fortress, the Bahamut. I must apologize for my delay in welcoming you aboard my ship. Permit me to ask, who are you? An angel of vengeance? Or perchance a saint of salvation?
I am simply myself. No more and no less. And I want only to be free.
Such a woman is not fit to bear the burden of rule. Weep for Dalmasca, for she is lost. Observe well, Larsa. Watch and mark you, the suffering of one who must rule, yet lacks the power.
No. No, brother. I will not. Though I lack your power, I will still persist.
Bold words, child.
Lord Larsa.
Yeah, it's almost like if you didn't fight me right there, you would have been in a better shape. He's already at half health.
Your lives are forfeit, and your insurgents with them. Dalmasca will again know order. For good and all, I shall bring your futile attempts at rebellion to an end. What am I to do with those who would oppose me?
Although I do love the fact that this dude uses hand-to-hand combat. We're not really seeing it, but he punches and kicks, and I love that. I mean, we're seeing it now.
Will fall.
Ow.
Lord brother!
Stab him.
Larsa!
Rude.
Manufactured nethicite.
I love how you just know it's manufactured nethicite. That's basically just the like the nanobots, the nanomachine, son, of this game. It can just do anything.
Behold the power left me by our fallen friend.
Oh my god, your face.
Gabranth, you will defend my brother. He will have much need in the hell to follow.
Yes, I will defend Lord Larsa.
Bound strays. Treason bears a price.
One I gladly pay.
Beat him up! My character keeps chasing after swords.
Ivalice will know a new dynast king, and man will keep his own history. The tyranny of the gods is ended. We are their puppets no more. The freedom for which we have longed is at hand.
Yeah, but you, despite you going like, oh man, we have so much freedom now, you instantly decided with your freedom to turn into this. This was a choice.
Swords of light, minions strong. Dance in the sky. Unleash your own fury. I will wield you.
Oh, it's really cool though. He's gonna swing that.
Make them as dust.
Nice.
Even a stray has pride. Here I pay my debt.
Burn in hell! Govrons!
Can you just like make more swords? It's gone now. Why did stabbing him push him that far? You would think the sword would go through, right?
Bash, tell me, he is a good master? Aye.
Penna! I have failed us both. I am no dynast king. You must find another, one who might realize your ambitions.
They are fulfilled beyond your knowing.
See, he won.
The Christ is sundered. Age of Stones complete.
Yep.
From the Undying Ones, the world is freed. You shall not tread this path alone. Together we go. Come.
Like, Vana got everything that they wanted, and they're willing to ride and die with Vayne for helping him. So kind of Vana's a bro, I'm gonna be real.
Oh.
Won't Sid be eager to learn what has happened here? History begins anew.
So Vana fused himself to Vayne. They are Vayna. I mean, it's incredibly messed up, but again, it's kind of metal. You can't even see his health bar. Okay, currently immune to magic. Did we win? We even skipped that part of the fight where he makes himself immune to all damage, possibly. Or maybe this isn't the end. No, I think we just did it. Something tells me we did it. The exploding was the thing, by the way. Alright, we probably shouldn't be here.
Well, can we fly?
No fuel goes to the Glossair engines.
Damn. Vaughn, you're in charge. I'm checking the engine room.
Right.
Fran, with me.
Look! Bahamut's Glossair rings are stopping!
Vaughn, as soon as the Strahls rings move, you take off. Understood? You can fly her, Vaughn. Just do it like I told you.
Don't worry.
Penelo, watch for interference from Bahamut's Skystone. The Strahls a fickle girl. You keep her working for us.
I'll see what I can do.
Bash, look after Larsa, will you? If House Solidor should crumble, the Empire would fail, and civil war would take us all.
I understand.
The Lord Larsa is our last hope.
Vaughn, the power's back. We can go.
Let's go!
Let's go. Grab onto something.
Sir, it's the Stroll. She's left Bahamut. She's moving away.
The Stroll. They made it. At last. The Bahamut has fallen. The final test is upon us. The judges shall rule us no more. Main cannon on the Alexander.
This is Judge Magister Gabon. All forces cease fire. I repeat, all units of the Arcadian army, hold your fire.
The battle is over. As of this moment, we have signed a ceasefire with the Shelia Benargan Dalmasca, the Royal Majesty.
Attention. This is Larsa Farinus Solidor.
My brother Vane has died with honor in battle. The Imperial fleet is now under my command.
Sir, your orders, sir.
This is Ashelia Dalmasca.
The Lady Ash. Thank the gods you live.
I confirm what Judge Magister Gabranth and Larsa Solidor have said here.
Please stand down your attack. The war is over. Ivalice looks to the horizon.
A new day has dawned. We are free. Look, Vaughn, the Bahamut.
A message from
We're
the Alexander.
free! Ah!
This is Judge Zargabath, Captain of the Alexander, flagship of the 12th Damascan Fleet of the Arcadian Army. I address all ships in Rabanaster's airspace. The Bahamut must not be allowed to fall on the city of Rabanaster. We are preparing to ram her. Do not interfere.
Madness.
Should she fall, the paling will not hold, and all Rabanaster will be obliterated. All ships, concentrate your fire on the Alexander's remains once Bahamut is clear of the city.
Hasty, aren't they? I think it's a little early to be throwing away our lives just yet.
Balthier? Wait! Balthier, where are you?
Oh, Vaughn. Sounds like you made it out okay. The Strahl's a fine airship, eh?
What does he think he's doing? Balthier!
Marquis, stop that fool judge on the Alexander for me, would you? Just getting somewhere with these Glossair rings. Almost done. Don't want him ramming me before I fix them, do we?
Balthier, do you understand exactly what it is you're doing?
Princess! No need to worry. I hope you haven't forgotten my role in this little story. I'm the leading man. You know what they say about the leading man? He never dies. Let's fly! Fran, power to the glossaire rings. Fran?
No, hit by random debris.
Listen to me, Balthier. Get out of Bahamut immediately.
Please, Balthier, you mustn't die.
Please, Balthier. Come back.
I'd say you're in more of a supporting role.
Fran, please. Vaughn, the Strahl's in your hands. You'd better take care of her, you hear? If there's one scratch on her when I get back...
Roger that. We'll be waiting for you.
Balthier!
And then the West Hassan became prime scavenging territory.
Yay! Oh man, this is gonna feed a lot of people for a while with all the scraps.
It's hard to believe a year has passed so quickly. Rabanastre is finally back to the way it was, like when my parents were still alive. We've lost so much, but I think it's important to put the past behind us and keep our eyes on the road ahead. Ash's coronation is next month. She grows farther and farther away from us, but I guess that's how it has to be. She is queen now, after
By the way, can I just point out that I think Penello's 1 year later design is so good that I think she should have actually gotten it halfway through the game.
I am looking forward to seeing you at the ceremony.
You called, my lord.
Like, I don't know what would be the turning point, but it's such a good design. Compared to, especially compared to her, like, generic jumpsuit.
How is Bosch? I know he went with you to Arcades to further the cause of peace in Ivalice, but still, I hope he comes back to Rabanastre and Ash soon.
Like, I love the tattoo.
She has to keep up appearances now, so she would never say it, but I think she misses him.
Lose Lhasa, and we lose the Empire. Protect him. I would entrust him to no other's care.
I will keep him from harm. I promise you. For the Empire and for Dalmasca.
Your words put me at ease, brother. Sorry to leave you.
Time goes by, I know you'll see. This is me. I love you enough to let you go free.
Oh, I haven't told you the most important part. Vaughn and I had been taking care of the straw, but it was stolen. We had just finished having her tuned up, too. be the right word. If her owner wants her back, there's not much we can do about it, is there?
Give this to a queen for me, would you? That's such an adorable way to handle it.
Coronation. So Vaughn's going to pay the two of them a visit. You should see him. He can hardly wait.
It's weird how Pinello's design like changed so drastically, but Vaughn stayed nearly identical.
Every good sky pirate needs a
If
partner,
not completely
right?
identical. I could not tell. Like, look at that. It's the same. He's the same. Why does she get the glow up and he's just still Vaughn? But the minorest of nitpicks aside, Final Fantasy XII is still an amazing game that I think deserves a lot of respect for everything it tried to put into it. The hunts are wonderful, the world building is nice, it builds off of Ivalice in such a beautiful way. It's even based in a desert, which I don't even like. But, you know, I got used to it. The many locales of the game shine despite all these years later. Like, what am I even supposed to say after it all? The music is good, the graphics, well, dated, do hold up in my opinion. I kind of wish when they ported it, they would have upscaled. They would have, like, I don't know, redid some of it. But it's got kind of this timeless feel to it. In terms of, like, the dialogue, it's got this very heavily romanticized style of writing, which is not going to be everyone's cup of tea. It's not even truly my cup of tea, but the older I get, the more I understand it. But yeah, what are some of your favorite parts about the game? I thoroughly do enjoy, like, when it comes to the new version, I do enjoy the class system. It makes me think about how I build my characters now, instead of the original Final Fantasy XII, where the optimal thing was to pretty much make everyone the exact same. Where you give them the strongest weapons you could, and you taught them all of the magic. But yeah, personally, there's definitely more, like, this game could have done. I would have liked to see more of Fran fleshed out, because really, Fran's only job in the game, other than the Erut village, is to tell people there is mist nearby. The mist grows. Thanks. I would have also very much enjoyed it if they gave, I don't know, Vaughn something to do? Vaughn didn't really do that much. The story is heavily revolved around, how do I want to say it? It's heavily revolved around Ash, Balthier, and Bosch. Those three are they all get like their own big moments, especially near the end of the game. Meanwhile, Vaughn, Pinello, and Fran kind of get the short end through most encounters. I mean, you can claim that Fran gets enough or that you could claim that Vaughn gets enough, but honestly, I don't think so. I would have also enjoyed a lot more character moments between the cast. Because aside from, like, maybe one scene each, I couldn't tell you how a lot of these characters would get along on an adventure. For example, can anyone, if you're really thinking about this, can anyone tell me what a conversation would be between Pinello and Bosch? Do they ever talk? Ever? I'll have to, like, I might have to rewatch it just to see if they ever have a meaningful conversation between the two of them. And I'm not talking about just, like, one quip. Like, honestly, it's kind of, like, there are moments, though. The things like Vaughn talking to Fran about, asking her age, that was genuinely funny. Things like, you know, I'm actually struggling. Everything having to do with Bosch and Balthier butting heads with one another. That is also really fun to watch this knight talk to the Sky Pirate. But, yeah, like, we don't really have many scenes beyond that. And I think the game would benefit. And I'm not asking every single game to have, like... What's the way I want to phrase it? They don't need to be dorks. Like... my version of dorks anyway, where I love every single one of them and love seeing them interact with each other. They don't have to be dorks. But I'd like to know if they have, like, any interest in just being around each other for extended periods of time. I can't imagine that for the amount of time we spend with them, that they never say a single word between the actual story cutscenes. That just don't seem right to me. But then again, I also know the exact opposite of that, where characters talk non-stop to each other. Like, I know I haven't really said this, but I'm playing through, like, Atelier Sophie 2, and the characters just talk non-stop to each other. A repeating dialogue. I want it to end a lot. And it's cute now and then, but at some point you're just like, I get it. Please, I get it. There's definitely a balance that could be struck, but this is... I don't know. Again, this is minor nitpicks. It was made so many years ago. Like, this game is definitely over a decade old, right? Actually, now that I think about it, it's nearly 2 decades old, isn't it? FF12 for release. Yeah, next year. So I shouldn't really complain too much about stuff like that. Overall, this game is absolutely splendid. My nitpicks aside, I'm still going to come back to this one time and time again, just because of how peaceful it is. And you can cut to any point of me screaming in this, or getting frustrated, or just laughing my ass off. But it's like the Gambit system is, you know, you can just let this game play, and it's fun. But that being said, I hope you enjoyed watching me play it in some capacity. Maybe a trip down memory lane. Maybe you experience it for the first time. But with that, I think I'm going to hit return to title. And I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. This has been your host, Kazaraspel. Hoping to see you in the next video or live stream. And signing out.